Let's get started with the Gear Guys.
Meet the Gear Guys. They're men motivated by hobbies with specialized equipment.
I've had dirt bikes, quads, got into motorcycles.
I've got a ruck with some ruck weights. I've got my own gear for rock climbing.
Yeah, I'd love to have a Harley.
Love to cook, hence three grills and a smoker.
The Gear Guys are intrigued by the tech and the specs.
So I'm a very technical-minded person, and I like knowing how stuff works.
I fix everything. If I don't know how to fix it, I'll learn somehow.
They crave details, so when they're ready to buy a boat, they want to talk to the experts.
I've never met a professional I don't like to speak to. If you're willing to tell me what you know how to do, I'm willing to learn it.
Then I would talk to anybody that I knew personally that either may have had that boat or what they think.
For the Gear Guys, it's not about being on the water. It's all about the boat.
So for me, I like going out and just experiencing it, but it's about having the coolest toy.
So that's the Gear Guys. And here's their field guide and how you can tell you're talking to one. As you heard in the video, they really care most about the gear. It's all about the machine, its inner workings, the performance. They'll also want to talk to people who actually own the boat that they want to buy. These guys have a very high respect for an expert opinion and really enjoy that discussion. Finally, they're going to drive a hard bargain. This isn't their first rodeo. They have experience buying big-ticket leisure items, so be prepared for someone who knows how to negotiate. Next, here's how you can help them. Give them hands-on experience with the boat. Unlike some of the other segments you're going to hear about, this can actually really just be about the boat in the showroom and not necessarily on the water. Also, offer them that independent perspective that they crave. Can you introduce them to owner forums or have an ambassador program and truly connect them with other people that have this expertise? Finally, just feed their passion. You'll make them feel special with a behind-the-scenes look, a factory tour, or workshops on engines and maintenance. So, that's the Gear Guys. On to the Merry Mates.
Introducing the Merry Mates. Family is at the core of everything they do, especially their activities.
Me and my husband just bought a camper, so we like to take the boys out camping.
We go to the beach often. We play hooky from school and go to the beach.
Camping, we love to go camping. Fishing, crabbing, and all that.
When it comes to boating, Merry Mates rarely plan events, but they love coming along for the ride.
My cousin has a boat and he lives out in Palm Harbor off of the Gulf, so we'll go do that.
My husband, he usually makes the plans and we'll just go.
For them, boat ownership is the best way to connect as a family.
I'm very emotional, like family and memories and that kind of thing, so that's what I think when I think of getting a boat, is like all the memories that we'll have once we buy it.
I'm liking having this tradition started, so.
All right, so that's the Merry Mates. Here's a couple tips to help you spot them. They're excited about the purchase, but there's likely someone else in the household who's driving it. So they're most likely going to tag along with a partner or spouse. They're going to care about the practical side of ownership, from registration information to the insurance to where to possibly store this boat that they want to buy. And because they're going to have a bit more of a pragmatic approach to owning the boat, they're going to have a better handle on the financials and costs included as well. So here's how you can help them. First, help them make memories. In the video, you heard them talk about how they're going to get out with their family and it's going to be a tradition for them. Can you give them things like a discounted camera to help them make these memories? Help simplify the practical considerations for them as well. Can you give them a checklist or something that will help them make all of these practical purchases they need all in one place? Finally, as they're coming into this relatively new, help make them comfortable with the costs. Help them understand that they can actually fit it into their monthly budget. Be willing to work with them to make this happen. So that's the Merry Mates.